The manhunt continues in Europe for 8 gunmen who pulled off one of the biggest diamond heists in recent memory. They stole some $50 million in jewels from a plane minutes from takeoff at the Brussels airport. Mark Phillips is in London with the story. Mark, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gail. Good morning, Charlie. Well, the thing is, it sounds big, $50 million. But in diamond speak, it isn't. Diamonds represent just about the most concentrated form of wealth there is. If you're a thief and your intention is to steal a lot of value in a small package, it's hard to do better than diamonds. The diamond industry has learned this to its cost again.
I mean, it'd be less than would go into a shoebox, a quantity of $50 million worth of diamonds.
The diamond world is buzzing over the heist, but not shocked. Massive values of diamonds are assessed and shipped every day through Antwerp, less than 30 miles from Brussels airport and the center of the world diamond market, which handles about $200 million worth daily. And it is a fortress. The thieves knew where the weak link was, the airport fence, which they cut through. Apparently disguised as police officers and driving 2 vehicles with flashing police-type lights, they made straight for the gate where the Swiss plane was loading passengers and freight. They brandished weapons, but didn't need to fire a shot as they went straight for the diamonds destined for Zurich, but which never got there. Just as quickly, they were back through the fence and gone. The only evidence left behind, a burnt-out van, apparently set on fire to destroy any fingerprints or other evidence. Greg Campbell is a writer on diamond crime.
So I think in terms of brazenness, this is really highly ranking. In terms of the amount of loot that they got away with, it still comes in pretty big. $50 million worth of diamonds and precious metals is quite a bit of money.
It was clever, but not that clever. Stolen diamonds don't sell like legit ones.
I imagine if they get 20% of the value that's been stated, they think they've done very, very well.
Still, 20% of a big number is a big number, which is why diamond theft is a growth industry in real life and in the movies.
I would say that compared to other heists in the past, this was less Ocean's 11 because it wasn't necessarily as elegant as other crimes that have taken place in Antwerp. Plus the fact that it happened in kind of a public setting in an airport. So I would put this more on the Italian job end of the scale than I would the Ocean's 11 end.
The thinking is the thieves will have had a buyer or buyers lined up before the heist, and who knows, maybe a Hollywood agent. Gail, Charlie.
Mark, I saw both of those movies. What's the most fascinating thing about this for you, having looked into it?
That there's actual stuff involved, diamonds. So much crime these days is cyber crime. It's identity theft. It's skimming off the top from ATMs and that kind of thing. This one is like an old-time heist, breaking into the airport, stealing stuff, and taking it away. It's kind of like the old days.
Indeed. Thank you, Mark.
Charlie, I expected to see your homie George Clooney there because it does seem like something out
Ocean's
of a movie
11 or
script.
13
That's right.
or 14, yes.
Yes.